I already have the Xiaomi C500-Dual and I recommended it to my viewers in this video. And there's an alternative which looks like the C500-Dual, not only its form factor but also including its main specs. It's the C300-Dual. I'll tell you more about it in this video. Una sa lahat, mag-subscribe muna kayo sa aking channel para suportahan ito. You may also join this channel as a member to avail of exclusive perks like priority in comments reply and early access or exclusive access to some videos for members only. You can also help fund some projects here by sharing Super Thanks.
Wow!
Xiaomi released its dual camera and dual lens security camera models last quarter of 2024, and I'd said there are only slight differences between the C300-Dual and the C500-Dual in both specs and looks. The C300-Dual belongs to the C300 model series, while the C500 is the dual camera counterpart for the C500 model series. Hence, the only difference in their looks is the golden ring around the lens of C500-Dual, which is copied from C500 Pro. The main advantage of C500-Dual is its 4-megapixel lens over C300-Dual's 3 megapixels. But if you remember, I've said in this video, 2.5K resolution of the C400 camera doesn't really matter at all when I compared it with the 2K video of the Mi 2K Pro camera. Except for the 3MP lens, all items for the lens category for both cameras are all the same, though the C300-Dual has explicitly stated it has WDR or wide dynamic range. But if you look these images from the C500-Dual, it's obvious the WDR or HDR, high dynamic range, is working. Even if there's so much light from the windows or outdoor light at the background, the objects in the foreground are still defined. Look at the electric fan on the gimbal camera, it's very defined. And also the bread toaster on the table as taken by the fixed camera, it's also defined. Also this drinking bottle. So there's WDR or HDR on the C500-Dual. There's no express and categorical statement from Xiaomi about the field of view for the C300-Dual lenses, but I believe it's similar to the C500-Dual considering the two have identical lenses. By the way, I don't have any idea why the C300-Dual is heavier by 79 grams than the C500-Dual when it's even a little bit smaller than the latter. Second significant difference between the two is the number of 940 nm infrared sensors. The C300-Dual has only 6 each, while the C500-Dual has 16 in total. But I don't think it's a big deal. For detections, aside from motion detection, Xiaomi only listed 3 AI detections for the C300-Dual. I believe the local sound detection covers the baby cry detection, which is purely detected by sound as I've demonstrated on the C500-Dual. All other specs and features of the two dual camera models are the same. Go to my review video of the C500-Dual for more. For the price, the 600 peso difference of the two cameras I think is not hefty, but if you are on a budget, the C300-Dual is a deal. Personally, I go for the C300-Dual the next time if ever I'll replace my 4-megapixel C400 camera. The two will go in tandem, the C500 and the C300, in monitoring the ground floor of my house. Please tell me your preference which of the two camera models in the comment section below. Daghang salamat, bye.